Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting adventure on our road to Kingdom Hearts 3. I, of course, am Captain Spartacus, and today we have returned to Hollow Bastion. We're standing here in the Rising Falls with Beast and Donald and Goofy. We're talking about Belle and the other princesses. As you can see, the other princesses are still inside. So we're back at Hollow Bastion. We're going to come lock the Keyblade. We're going to go ask the princesses why they let us abandon them. But yeah, I want to thank you for coming and hanging out with me today. This is, actually, we're coming up on the close of our final mix Proud Mode playthrough. So we only have a couple of episodes left after we lock Hollow Bastion today. It's happening. We have one more world, and it's gonna be sweet. So if you've been here for the journey, Karis and Jordan, big shout out to you guys. I want to thank you. If you're new to the series, make sure you go back and check out the other videos that we've got. They are pretty fun. So we're in some bubbles. We finally got that treasure chest that's been behind this rock wall, and it was just a Meteor G. It was just a gummy block. Whatever. The Meteor Gs are guns, gummy guns. But to be honest, I don't know. I have quite a few of them. I don't really use them. Here we've got the Oathkeeper Keyblade that we haven't equipped yet that Kyrie gave us. Yeah, and we traded a strength for a magic. And even if that's not what we stick with, I still want to try it out. I very much just like to try out new Keyblades and new equipment and things like that. Because you never know, and even if it's not as good, I mean, the Oathkeeper Keyblade looks good. The Oathkeeper Keyblade is definitely one of my favorites, one of my tops. So we're just making our way back to the castle gates here at Hollow Bastion, and look at these rising falls. They're so cool. All right, Hollow Bastion, we're gonna win this time. We're not just gonna run away. Here we are at the castle gates. Let's go for it. We don't have to go to the waterway this time and open anything up. Everything is still unlocked and opened, and all the puzzles are done and whatever, so that's nice. Haven't seen a lot of the little magic guys around this place. We've just seen like the wizards and the big shield guys and the wyverns. Wait, did I say wyverns twice? Witches, wyverns, and shield guys. Just big enemies. Oh, bye, Beast. He's dead now. He's not dead. There he is. But yeah, so now we've got a cool mix of Heartless here. Back to the entrance hall. Oh boy, okay. We've got a lot of enemies showing up, some fat bodies that we make short work of. Wow. And a couple of witches here, and something. What is that? Was that I don't know what that was. That was some invisible something. What the heck? Whoa, I'm getting wrecked by this. What the heck was that? I just got wrecked by that invisible something. Is that like a visual glitch or something? Like I said, I've never played Final Mix before. And this 1.5, 2.5 combo is new for the PlayStation 4. That's what we're going through right now. I'm not going to mess around. We're just going to summon Tinkerbell. Alright, now that we've got Tinkerbell, she should help us stay alive. What the heck? Oh, excuse me. I had a bubble in my throat a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what that invisible thing was, but it's gone. Was that like a wyvern, or was that like, you know how the flying guys from Halloween Town, they do that like blue ball thing, the blue fire that falls and like would just like destroy you. I don't know if it's something like that or. Anyway, this fight here in the entrance hall is gigantic. Something about returning to Hollow Bastion that you should know is that you have to fight every single step of the way to get back up to the top where you need to go. And I didn't show it, but when we got to Hollow Bastion, Disembark was the only option available again. We didn't have the library or the chapel save points. So you do have to start from the bottom and fight your way up. Dang, and these air soldiers are tough. They do a lot of damage right now. They really beefed them. But we're doing good. As long as we can keep up Arrow and we can keep Tinkerbell, we'll be fine. It might just take a little bit of time. But, ooh, I got max MP increase and I got the ability Second Chance. For leveling up, getting that second chance ability is really, really nice if it is what I think it is. Let's check it out. Scroll to the bottom. Second chance. Keep 1 HP even after taking a critical hit. Amazing. Amazing. That means that we can't just get one shot anymore. That we'll go down to 1 HP and then we'll die. That's good though, so that like we can heal or use an item or whatever and we won't just get completely destroyed. That is such a powerful, powerful ability. Yeah, gotta make sure that we keep our wind up. That is key. It really does cut your damage like in half, and I can't stop raving about it. I love Arrow. That's a rediscovered love. I've always loved Arrow whenever I've played this game, but I've rediscovered just how very powerful it is. Alright, let's get some cure action on. To the lower level, to the upper level. Oh, for this movie deal over here. Moving platform birdcage thing. Okay, we followed the path, and there is nothing up here. I think there was a chest, but it's not here anymore. And we don't need to go to the lower level because that's like where the dungeon or whatever is, if you remember from I think 2 episodes ago. More wyverns and more air soldiers. These wyverns are tough, and the air soldiers, of course, are harder. But this is probably my least favorite locale to battle, because if you just let your combo go, you know what I mean? Like you just go ham sandwich, you could very easily go over the edge, and then you end up in the waterway or whatever, and then you have to climb all the way back up, and it's so annoying. So I definitely am careful that I don't fall off the edge. That's the opposite of what I want to do. So if you haven't noticed yet, or if you are new to the series, if you use specific magics on certain types of Heartless, it gives you a tech bonus, like the little fire magic bell guys. What are they called? Red Rhapsodies or Red Nocturnes, or each of those little magic bell guys are a genre of classical music. You have Rhapsodies, Nocturnes, operas, something else I can't remember. Anyway, but those fire guys, if you use Blizzard on them, you get tech points. You get tech experience, bonus experience. Same with those shield guys, the big shield knight dudes that suck a lot. If they are about to shoot fire from their shield, you can use Blizzard, and I think it gives you tech points, and vice versa. If they're about to use Blizzard from their shields, you can use fire, and I think it gives you tech points. So we'll just keep our eyes open for that. Here's a shield guy. Holy cow! Here's a shield guy. Oh, I don't have enough magic for Tinkerbell. Okay, we're gonna have to be really careful and just make sure that we keep up our healings. Alright, so I'm kind of stuck under here. I'm fighting this wyvern one hit at a time. The Oathkeeper Keyblade is so long that if I try to do a combo, I hit the excuse me, I hit the top of that stonework there or whatever, and it stops my combo. Alright, so here we are in the next area. It's just, I mean, this episode was like 45 minutes long. It really was. I've chopped it down to about 30 just from cutting down some of the battles. Like I said, it's just, I mean, you literally fight for every single step that you take through Hollow Bastion this time around. And I think it was that way before, but especially so now. Like, they'll not only have just like the guys that appear, but they'll have 2 or 3 waves of enemies before you're all done. See, this is wave 2. Alright, we're finally done with the 17.5 waves of enemies for this area, and I'm trying to figure out just how to get up to that little ledge deal. Nope, that's definitely not it. Let's move that back down. Maybe I can jump and glide and I'll be able to make it. So anyway, I'm trying to get up to that little ledge area. It's got another thing you can examine, and it had some treasure chests. I went ahead and cleared it off camera the first time excuse me, I don't know what is going on with my voice today. I went ahead and cleared out the treasure chest the first time I came through Hollow Bastion, just off camera. So we've got to take out all of these enemies before we can... Holy cow, see that right there? That was second chance in action, my friends. We were down to 1 HP. We would have gotten absolutely one shot if it weren't for that ability. So I would argue that the strongest combo of abilities for survival would be Second Chance, that lets you keep 1 HP, and Leaf Bracer, that lets you heal and you cannot take damage while you're healing. I don't 100% remember if Leaf Bracer is in this game for Sora or not. I think Donald has it or can have it. But anyway, so I also moved. All right, 1 second. I'm gonna fight this wyvern, and I'll finish my thought. All right, and fight, and it is a lot of fun. I just don't want it to become stale or boring for you, my friends. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the thing that you can examine to move that deal with the lights on it or the lasers on it. I also moved that my first time around, just off camera. And I can see a treasure chest back in that circular area. It's all closed off with lasers and stuff. And that's what you move that section for, that we went and examined. So then there's a lift that you take from somewhere. I don't really know where. Oh, here's a cutscene. We've been waiting for you, Keyblade Master. Where's Ansem? Gone. When the Keyblade appeared, darkness poured out of it. It swallowed Ansem and he disappeared. Oh boy. Though Ansem is gone, the flood of darkness has, not stopped, I want to say? That went a little fast. I cannot forget the look on his face. As the darkness engulfed him, he was smiling. Ooh, Ansem. Hey, ladies. Sora, please hurry. Darkness is pouring from the keyhole. Yeah, Cinderella and Aurora just told us. It's all we can do just to hold back the darkness. I don't know how long we can manage even that. All right. I'm on my way. In the meantime, we'll do what we can too. So Belle is conspicuously missing from these 6 Princesses of Heart. So we are gonna go find her. She is in the library. Here we are, just right outside the library, getting just destroyed. Instead of fighting, we're just gonna run to the library. Let's see. Yeah, so we are going to walk this. We're gonna jump down here and walk this way because there's a cutscene up here, and it's more dramatic if you come from this direction. So here we go, and we do have Goofy with us now instead of Beast. Here's Beast trudging up the stairs. See, told you. There's Belle.
Belle.
Tale as old as time. She's even in her dress. They swooped in and kidnapped her right from the ball or the dance that they were having. That's so rude. All right, so the princesses can't hold out much longer, and we're gonna take care of it. So now here's the really real secret. Go talk to Belle again. This is for you. Use it to face the darkness as the Beast has. Divine Rose! So Divine Rose is arguably one of the absolute strongest Keyblades in this whole game. And I am super excited. That is one little tidbit that I've never forgotten. So holy cow. We go from 33 strength with our Oathkeeper Keyblade to 37 strength, although we don't get the extra MP that the Oathkeeper Keyblade gave us. You know what? That's worth it. 4 strength for 1 MP. Yeah, I will absolutely take that trade. Let's go ahead and save now. Divine Rose is so awesome. This lift stop here in the library is the one that you need to take. If I'm not mistaken, this is the one you need to take to get to that central dais area. Let's see. Yes, it absolutely is. So there's 2 treasure chests There's 2 treasure chests on either side of this dais. So one treasure chest you get from this path that we're going now, and the other treasure chest you get from the default path that you go on if you don't examine the thing up on the ledge. So now that we've examined the thing up on the ledge and we follow this secondary path, we'll be able to get this second treasure chest. You can see there's not one on the other side there. I'm so excited! We're gonna get all the treasure chests. I don't know if this is the last. Oh, this is one of the last ones. I think the absolute last ones are in the Grand Hall or wherever where we go to seal the Keyblades. Ramabelt. Okay, let's check this bad boy out. Reduces lightning damage by 40% and raises max AP. Wow. Okay, so 1 defense for 2 AP. That's going to be a good trade for me. So let's see what I can do now. I've got 3 AP. What can I equip? I need 4 for Ars Arcanum or Ragnarok. Dang it. Well, maybe we'll just save up until we get 1 more AP. We'll just wait patiently until we get 1 more AP, and then we'll be able to equip one of those abilities. So we're back. All right, so just remember, if you want to get those like super hard, secret-y treasure chests, it's the lift stop in the library. I'm here for you, all of you. I'm here to help you out. Okay, here we are in the castle chapel. I've itemed up. We're ready to rock. We're gonna go to the Grand Hall and we're gonna seal this thing up. But let's just take a second to appreciate how very imposing and terrifyingly amazing this chapel is, right? Like that green door with the heartless thing and stuff on it. I always thought that green door was gonna open up and there was gonna be something behind it. And we're just gonna fly right over the shield guy. Yeah, Grand Hall. I was right. I couldn't remember for sure, but I just don't want to waste any items. Okay, here we go. Battle time. Yeah, I can definitely feel a difference with the Divine Rose. That 4 strength is a big power spike. Things are still tough or whatever, but I can definitely feel that I'm doing a lot more damage. And a fun, like a nice counter that I found, because you can see those witches, they do the lightning and you can't attack them, but if you hit them with gravity, it will damage them and it will take them out of their thunder. Oh, dang it. It'll take them out of their like thunder shield or whatever, and you can hurt them again. So gravity is a good spell, very good spell. And I'm taking the time to fight these guys, even though it breaks my heart that Donald and Goofy are just absolutely burning through their items. I wish there was a setting that would say, use your items only in boss fights. Because that's all I need the items for. I don't need items for regular fights. I'm fine. Look, I've got absolutely full magic. I literally could not have any more magic. But I'm pretty sure Goofy just used a Mega Ether. So, whatever. And those items are, I don't know, they're not like expensive necessarily, but I don't want to have to buy 100 ethers all the time. Yeah, look at this. They've used all their items. Oh, boy.
Heal.
All right, let's just heal up. That used our little bonus magic. And we'll head up these stairs. The keyhole awaits us. Take this, you witch. Nice. And yeah, these large bodies, I think is what they're called. You cannot attack them from the front. Their guts are too powerful. You can only attack them from behind. Oh, these witches, and yeah, they use their gravity. Oh man, it disappeared. They have that cool gravity spell that like shoots up from the ground or whatever. They give you so much magic. I love it. All right, what do we get? More dark matter. That's great. We haven't done a whole ton of crafting, but that's because this Road to Kingdom Hearts 3 series focuses primarily on the story of Kingdom Hearts. So we're working on the just the main storyline, the flow, the continuity. of Kingdom Hearts, and crafting and Coliseum cups and Trinity marks and maybe the gummy missions. If you guys are interested in seeing the gummy missions for Kingdom Hearts 1, those will all be done as sort of side videos, I guess, because that will just be like, hey, Final Mix Coliseum cups or Final Mix Dalmatians or whatever. So I'll label those differently so you guys will be able to find them if you're interested in seeing them. I'm interested in seeing all of the side stuff for Kingdom Hearts, so I'm gonna do it. Oh, also one thing that I noticed is that, what's in this? Yes, Dalmatians. Those Dalmatians you can only get after you come back to Hollow Bastion like this. They're not available the first time. Of course, because you walk up these steps and it starts the cutscene, you fight Riku and it makes you leave. And we also have the Oblivion Keyblade. Again, Oblivion is a very, very powerful Keyblade. Although not as, wow, okay. Not as powerful as the Divine Rose. And that's fine. It says possesses colossal power but reduces max MP by 1. So, in keeping with my style, I'm gonna give Oblivion a whirl. If I don't like it, we'll go back to the Divine Rose. Alright, because we would get, what, like 1 or 2 MP and like 2 strength. So, Oblivion is not as strong in those respects. It does say possesses colossal power, and I don't know what that means. If you know what that means, go ahead and leave it for me down in the comments section. I would love to read about it. I do like how you hit stuff and it's like the dark stars and the purple stuff. That's kind of cool. Ooh, we leveled up and got more strength. Excellent. And yeah, when you get these large bodies or fat bodies low, I don't remember which are large and which are fat, because I'm pretty sure there's both. When you get them low, they go all purple fire like that and jump around, and you can block, if you're good, you can block their belly charge and get some really nice tech points. So, okay, look, here's that invisible thing again. Is that a visual bug? Is that part of a witch's spell? No, because the witch is dead and it's still after us. Alright, you know what? We're gonna fight this thing. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, we're gonna freaking kill it, because I'm sick of it showing up and just destroying us. Look at this. I'm on like 0 health at all times. Honestly, if it weren't for Second Chance, I would have died, I think, 4 times just in the Grand Hall here alone. And I think twice already to this invisible whatever. What are you, thing? Oh, it flashed. Something happened. It's whoa. So it's just a rare enemy soldier guy. Oh, it gave us a bunch of magic and 240 experience. Look, that's all good and well. It didn't give us like a rare item, even though it was a rare enemy. And that's a little disappointing. So here we are at the entrance to the Dark Depths. I've itemed up. I've switched back to the Divine Rose Keyblade. And we're gonna go ahead. Yeah, we're gonna use a cottage because why not? We've got 15 of them, which is great. We haven't used a single cottage at all this entire game. It gives you full magic and full health for your whole party. And I think we're gonna need it. This lovely specimen is called the Behemoth. And the secret to the Behemoth is jumping on his booty, on his back, like that, and then you attack his horn. And the more you attack his horn... Oh yeah, first things first, we gotta get Tinkerbell. We can't forget about Tinkerbell, because I don't want to die. Dying is like one of my least favorite things in this game. Anyway, so you attack his horn, and the more you attack his horn, the more of those like magical sparkles go away, until he like slumps down, and you can just attack him head on. So the best method is just to jump on his head like this and just whack the crap out of that horn. Yeah, so you look down, he's like dazed or whatever, and you can really go ham. Ooh, that lightning thing was not fun. Okay, we're gonna get back on his back and just attack his horn. So the behemoth is a really cool enemy, but to be honest with you, I mean, as long as you can survive that meteor thing and that giant thunder attack that he does, you cannot dodge that thunder attack, by the way. As long as you can survive those two things, man, this guy is kind of a piece of cake. I don't know why I was so worried about having all my items and stuff set up for Donald and Goofy. Yeah, see, look, I was like mid-roll and it just wrecked me. But you don't really need them. I mean, not really. Gravity is a very underrated spell, and it does a lot of damage to that horn, and it does a lot of damage to the knights with the shields, the big shield dog guys. And we got that cool piece of equipment called Omega Arts. We're gonna check it out here in just a minute. But first we gotta...
Sora, you did it.
Oh. No, Sora. Don't get distracted. It might be a trap. Go seal the keyhole, you... Ugh! Frustration. Why would you do that? Why would you leave the dark depths, just seal the keyhole, and then come talk to Leon? Oh. So Sid and Aerith and Yuffie and Leon, they're all here. That's nice. And they wanted to come see their home. This is where they grew up. Well, kind of a dark and scary place. Okay. And including our parents, or at least mother? Yeah, if you guys have been with the series since the beginning, or you've seen that I think, what is it, third episode maybe, where we get off the island, we fight the dark side, we find out that Sora lived in a house not on the island. He lived like in a like a regular house away from the island, and he had a mom. And then he just like leaves and goes on this adventure with his giant shoes and his Disney buddies, and you never hear a word about his mom ever again. Like, what's up with that? So the Heartless destroyed the walls between the worlds, and now we can travel between the worlds. But if we defeat Ansem and restore everything, it will also restore the walls. Even with our gummy ship, we won't be able to get to the other worlds. That's a bit of a bummer.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again. Besides, I couldn't forget you, even if I wanted
Yeah,
to.
it's because I spanked your butt too many
What's that
times in the
supposed to
freaking
mean?
Coliseum. Yuffie. Getting all huffy. Holy cow, look at all the darkness. Yeah, we should have done that before goofing around.
Good luck.
Sora, work first. Come on. Alright, here we are. The Dark Depths Hollow Bastion keyhole. Here goes nothing. Oh, that's so cool. Nice. Oh yeah, we did it. Lock in Hollow Bastion. Thank you, Sora. I think the darkness has begun to weaken. But I can feel a powerful darkness growing somewhere far away. It's the heart of the darkness. It must be where Ansem went. Yes, that is called the end of the world. And it's the very last world in our Kingdom Hearts Final Mix Proud Mode playthrough. Ooh, attain the power of fire. Fire has been upgraded to Firaga. Yeah, Firaga. Once the darkness is gone, all should return to its original state. We should be back on our island too? That's right. We still haven't found the king, and we need to find Riku. We need to find out what happened to him. So, you guys, thank you so much for joining me for this 20th episode of our Road to Kingdom Hearts 3 Proud Mode playthrough on the PlayStation 4. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like, and if you want to see the rest of the series, be sure to subscribe.